Hello friendlies and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. So let's get started. So I ordered this palette online about a little over a week ago, and I actually just got it in the mail 2 days ago. So I wanted to film this first impressions video showing you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. So here's what the outside of the packaging looks like, and here is what the inside of the packaging looks like. And it also has magnetic closure. And as you can see, there are 35 shadows in total. Also, this palette does not come with a mirror, but I'm not too worried about that. So here's what the back of the packaging looks like, and I'm super glad that they added this because a lot of times I forget the names of shadows that I'm using, so this will definitely help. So now I'm going to show you guys the eyeshadow look that I created with this palette, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts and opinions afterwards. So I already primed my eyes and set it with a translucent setting powder, and the first shadow that I took was Silk Cream and applied it in my crease with a soft blending brush. Next, I took powder and applied it in my crease as well. Next, I took Mocha and applied a thin layer of that in my crease. And I noticed that these mattes blended beautifully on the eyes, and they didn't look patchy or muddy. Next, I took Silk Cream, powder, and Mocha and applied that along my lower lash line. And I wanted to see how well the shimmers would work on a dry brush, so I took Pool Party and applied that to my inner lid. And it actually worked out really well and looked beautiful. I didn't even have to wet my brush with a setting spray or a mixing medium. Next, I took Twerk on that same flat dry brush and applied that to my outer lid. Next, I took Soda Pop and applied that to my upper and lower lash line to help deepen things up. Next, I took Obsessed and applied that in the inner corner of my eye. So that is the eyeshadow look that I created with this palette. I'm super happy on how it turned out. I was a little afraid that the blues wouldn't look the way I wanted it to, but they actually turned out beautiful. So wow, I am really impressed with this palette. The mattes blend out amazing and are very pigmented, and the shimmers, even though I applied them with a dry flat brush, they applied beautifully. And whenever I swatch these shadows, they are so creamy and soft. And the shimmers don't feel gritty either, they are very soft as well. And whenever I used the mattes, I didn't notice any fallout, and with the shimmers, I only noticed a tiny amount. And with all the shades in this palette, there are so many eyeshadow looks that you can create. So in conclusion, I am super impressed with this palette. The mattes blend beautifully and are very pigmented, and the shimmers are just gorgeous on the eyes. So do I think this palette is worth the money? So far, yes. And I can definitely see this palette becoming a favorite in my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And today's question of the week is, what is your favorite genre of music? You can tell me in the comments down below, and I might just feature your answer in my next video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Pooter. Next I took Pooter and and then there's Pukey. Is that how you pronounce that? Pooter and Pukey? I don't even know.